All right, let's take this Rambler American here. 1964 AMC Rambler American 440 convertible. Look at this beauty. Very nice looking car. This car was restored within the last 5 to 8 years. Paint on it, very nice. And you can see up and down the side of this how straight this car is and how nicely that paint is laid on there. Very nice job. This is like I said, very well done car. I'm going to point out some things on it that really make it stand out where I went around this and pictured it up. First of all, look at the chrome, bright work in the front. You don't see the headlight canisters all pitted up, dinged up. Look at that grille. Everything looking good there. And again, paint on the hood, the front where there's typically rock chips. Looks very, very clean on this one. I mean, yeah, are you maybe going to find a few imperfections here and there? Yes, but overall, not very many on this one at all. Hey, excuse the noise in the background there. We got a little construction going on with some lighting. So, again, paint on this car, very nice. Bright work up front, good. Underneath the hood, 350 Chevy. Small block, paired up with a 200 R4 automatic transmission with an overdrive, power steering, power brakes. We're going to pop the hood. I'll show you. It is nice looking under there. Aluminum radiator, electronic ignition, set up to drive. Now, if you want to check out the still pictures, so you can take your time looking this car over, look at the underside, but look at the interior, engine bay, uniqueclassiccars.com is where you can find those pictures. Down below this video in the description, click on the link. It's going to take you right there. And call us to 507-386-1726. Don't expect this convertible to last too long, so give us a call if you're interested. Riding on the rally style wheels, radial tires, and look up and down. Once again, take a look at how straight this side is, how nicely that paint is laid on there. And you can see the reflection from the wall behind me. Paint laid on there very nicely. Now, as far as convertible top, black in color. It's cloth and it is just like new. It's a nice shape. You can check that out in the still pictures. We got this two-tone white on leather interior going on in the interior, and it blends very nice on this car. Be a comfortable one to drive. All right, so center console shift, automatic, of course, like I said. We'll get it around the other side, but does have a retro sound stereo. Very nicely done interior. Tilt column. I'll get around to the other side. I want to show you the dash and how it's set up also. The top is power, by the way, along with power steering, power brakes, of course. Mentioned that earlier. As you can see, dual exhaust coming out of that 350. Now, we do consider trades. We can sure assist with transportation. Financing is available, and this car may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. All right, back to the rear of this. Again, check out the chrome. Check out the bright work. I believe that's also a true AMC gas cap, if I'm not mistaken. It's very stock looking in the outside. Little custom interior done to it. This car, like I said, set up to drive. Now, some soundproofing was done on this. This does have, it's a rattle trap. It's called Rattle Trap Extreme Sound Deadener, XXX, in it. And it also has in the trunk, engine bay, it has what's called lizard skin, which was kind of a spray-on, also sound deadener, and I'll show you what that is when I pop the hood. But with the older car like this, guy trying to make it quieter, did it up nice, convertible. Won't get as much road noise as you can see. Parade boot fits very nicely. Again, top underneath there, black in color, cloth, and in nice shape. All right, let's see. Some of the other stuff done to this car when it was restored. It does have new door seals, new wiring, and new carpet. So I'll let you know about that. Now this dash, it is an Intellitronics, kind of a digital backlit, very nice looking dash. And then of course, retro sound stereo say. Still kind of kept that retro original look, but with modern technology. So very nice setup on that. Let's see, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else. As far as the rear end, by the way, it has a Ford 8-inch rear end. Forgot to tell you that when around the back side of the car. Let's go ahead and start this up. One thing I did notice too, like a little piece of cork board here, and it's just taped down on there. And what I think it is a gentleman put it there. You can set your phone on there, what have you. keep it from sliding around. There is a fan and everything here, controls here, and it appears the heat and everything is hooked up. When I get under the hood, I'm going to show you, but I think they kind of have that maybe pre-set up in case AC was ever added. I'm going to show you underneath the hood what I'm talking about. So there you go, retro sound. Teletronics, about 1,000 miles on it since this gauge cluster was put in. Here's volts, oil pressure. Temp is not up, but gas. So it appears that the gauge all works. Tachometer. All right, nice sounding car. Again, 350 with a 200 R4. Automatic with overdrive transmission. Nice little rumble coming out of this. This car is actually probably nicer now for taking down the highway and driving than it was when it rolled off the factory floor. Alright, I'm going to pause this video a second. I want to come up, pop this hood, and let's check out this engine bay. Alright, so let's highlight this engine bay a little bit here. So like I said, aluminum radiator, electric fan. As you can see, you have the kind of ripped aluminum valve covers, air cleaner. A little bit of polished chrome going on here. And again, as you can see, power brakes, there's power steering down there. Overflow for the radiator, which is nice. And then you can see here where that would be your condenser. You're going to put an AC on this thing. So it kind of looks like it's set up for it somewhat. Area for the condenser. And then again, you got the controllers kind of set up in the front. So maybe eventually down the road, somebody wanted to change that, you could. Otherwise, you want AC, put the top down, wind in the air, and enjoy this car. It's ready to go. Set up to be driven. 350 underneath the hood. Again, overdrive with automatic tranny. Power steering, brakes, nicely equipped. Power top. Top's in great shape. Check out the still pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right there. And remember, phone 507-386-1726. We do consider trades. We can assist with transportation. Financing is available, and this car may be eligible for an extended service contract. Looking forward to hearing from you on this one. 1964 AMC Rambler American 440 convertible. It's beauty.